Welcome back, everyone. Ready for another deep dive?
Always ready to get into it.
Awesome. Well, today we're tackling the Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament over in NTT.
Yeah, this is big.
We got a whole stack of your sources here. I mean, just look at this.
Whoa.
So much to dig into. We got to talk about the matches, of course, but also, I think what's really going to get interesting are the storylines. Right?
Oh, yeah. Tons of history here.
Absolutely. Rivalries, personal journeys, all culminating in this one huge tournament.
It's more than just winning the title, you know? It's about legacy.
Couldn't agree more. All right, so to kick things off, why don't we run through the match schedule, get everyone up to speed?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so January 24th, we've got Roxanne Perez going up against Ivy Nile.
Right off the bat, that's going to be intense.
Then just a few days later, on January 28th, it's the captain, Gail Matthews, versus Lyra Valkyria.
Two very different styles clashing there. Should be interesting to see who comes out on top.
Definitely. And then, get ready for this, January 30th.
Okay, I'm ready. What is it?
The man, Becky Lynch, versus Mercedes Moné.
Whoa, hold on. Did you just say
I heard that right. Becky Lynch and Mercedes Moné in the same ring. This is huge.
I mean, we knew Moné was coming to NTT, but to see her facing off against Lynch right out of the gate, talk about a statement.
Oh, absolutely. This is going to be explosive. I can't wait.
Me neither.
But the action doesn't stop there. Oh, no. The week of February 1st is jam-packed.
Oh, man, let's hear it.
We've got Zoe Stark against Alba Fire, Bayley taking on Charlotte Flair, and Thea Hale versus JC Jane.
Wow. Back to back to back.
Back to back to back. This whole tournament is just stacked.
Yeah. And seeing names like Bayley and Charlotte Flair in this mix, well, I think it really highlights how much this tournament means.
Right. These are women who've already achieved so much in NTT. They've been champions in other divisions, dominated the competition. So what makes this particular championship so special? Why are they so focused on this one?
Well, that's where the stories get really juicy, right?
Exactly. Let's talk about Bayley, for instance. She's actually held the Intercontinental Championship before.
Yes, yeah.
But her reign was, well, how do I put this? Incredibly short-lived.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was, what, like 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, you don't even have time to celebrate before.
Exactly. And you know Bayley, she's all about proving she's the best. This woman thrives on dominance. Remember when she held the women's championship for over a year?
Oh, yeah. Talk about a reign.
So for her to have this 2-week blip on her record, that's got to sting.
Yeah, it's almost like an anomaly in her career. Doesn't quite fit, does it?
It really doesn't.
Yeah.
So I think for Bayley, this tournament is her chance to right that wrong.
Oh, absolutely. It's about reclaiming her legacy, showing everyone that she's not just a champion, but the champion.
Yeah.
And honestly, knowing Bayley, knowing her determination and how she adapts her style to every opponent, this is going to be her proving ground.
Yeah, she's going to come in with a fire lit under her, that's for sure.
We can count on it. All right, well, speaking of legacy, let's talk about young Ace.
Ah, yes. The Ace. What a story she has.
Seriously.
Yeah.
She's already achieved so much in NTT. I mean, she's held practically every title there is.
Mm-hmm.
But this tournament, this could be a history-making moment for her.
You're right. If she wins this one, she'll be the first woman in NTT history to hold every single title.
Can you imagine? Every single title.
They don't call her the absolute ace for nothing.
She really lives up to that name, too. She just has this incredible drive to be the best, to push herself further than anyone else.
Remember that Iron Woman match she had against Bianca Belair?
Oh, are you kidding? That was legendary. Went on for over an hour.
Both of them just refusing to give up, pushing each other to the absolute limit.
That's young Ace in a nutshell, though, isn't it? Pure grit and determination. Never backs down from a challenge.
Exactly.
But I do wonder, does that ever become a burden? That drive for perfection?
What do you mean?
I mean, going into this tournament, knowing that she's on the verge of making history, that's got to be a lot of pressure, right? The weight of all those expectations.
Absolutely. The higher you climb, the further you can fall, right? And for young Ace, the stakes have never been higher. One mistake, one wrong move, and that dream of making history could slip away.
I can't even imagine what must be going through her head right now.
Oh.
It's going to be fascinating to see how she handles it all.
Agreed. This is going to be a real test of her mental game as much as her physical skills.
No doubt about it. Oh, and you know who else we can't forget? Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, right. She's looking to add the Intercontinental Championship to her collection, too.
And if she wins, think about this. She would be the first woman in NTT to hold both the United States and Intercontinental Championships.
Wow, you're right. That would be huge for her. And honestly, after her recent performances, I wouldn't count her out.
No way.
Yeah.
She's been on fire lately, showcasing that unique aerial style of hers and just this fearlessness in the ring.
She's definitely a wild card in this tournament. Could really shake things up.
All right, well, let's not forget the ultimate prize here. The winner of this whole tournament gets to face Stevie Turner for the Women's Intercontinental Championship at Rosebuds and Death Wishes. Can you imagine?
Oh man, no matter who comes out on top, that match against Turner is going to be a spectacle. We're talking clash of styles, a battle of wits and strength, and just pure determination. Whoever wins this tournament will have earned that shot.
So as we watch this tournament unfold, as we see these women push their limits, chase their dreams, I want you to think about something. Whose story resonates with you the most?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Is it Bailey's quest for redemption? Young Ace's pursuit of perfection? Or maybe someone else entirely? Because in this tournament, every match is a chapter in a larger story, and it's a story that's far from over.
This tournament really is a testament to how far women's wrestling has come in NTT. It's powerful, it's evolving, and whoever walks away with that championship, they're not just winning a title, they're cementing their place in history. Yeah.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Well, on that note, we'll be back soon to break down even more action from the Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament. Until then, keep those predictions coming, folks. We want to hear who you're rooting for and why.
And don't forget to check out the full match schedule and all the latest news over on the NTT website. Things are heating up, folks. Don't miss out.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.